Shalom, shalom. First off, I want to start out by giving all the glory, praise, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. They do rule and teach well in this tabernacle of David. Shalom to the Akim and the few sincere Akwaf, all right, across the four corners of the earth, and the Akim that are pushing this truth in all sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, all right, giving diligence to make your calling of election sure. Shalom. This is your brother Hashah from the Great Millstone Savannah Camp, coming back in the spirit with another lesson. Lord willing, I pray and hope that it's edifying. All right. And this is just a short lesson. Okay. Going into, basically being faithful over, the little bit that you have been given. All right. The little measure that you have been given, whether that be your talent, how you push forth the truth. Okay. Whether that be, what you own or what you have, your job, whatever it be, the Lord, wants us to be faithful. All right. And I want to bring out this precept and just, really just make a point, hit the point, and then end the video. All right. I won't be going really to any of the scriptures. Okay. And this is a reproof video. All right. It's for myself. It's for, any brother, that's listening and needs reproof. All right. So this is Matthew 25:13. It says, "Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. For the kingdom of heaven is like as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods." All right. So the Lord, he is not with us. All right. And we have not seen him with bodily eyes, yet we believe, okay, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, through fear. Okay. We are moved to be his servants. Okay. Verse 15, it says, "And unto one of them, and unto one he gave 5 talents, and another 2, and another 1, to every man according to his several ability, and straightway took his journey." So the Lord has given you whatever you have, all right, according to your ability. Okay, whether that be, holding the sign at camp, whether that be, holding the camera, whether that be speaking, whether that be, being a help. The Lord has given every man according to his several ability. Okay. So is that for us to disregard? Is that for us to take lightly? No. The scripture speaks about the body, all right, how we are one body with many members, okay, and each member has its said purpose, okay, and the way you treat brothers, it should be with the utmost respect, because they are the same, they serve the same function that you function, the same function that you have. All right. Whether, they've been 1 year in the truth, or 5 years, or 6 years in the truth, or 15 years. All right. Every brother is to be given that same respect. We are brothers. All right. And there's a certain decorum. There's a certain way that you treat, brothers, whether they're under you or not. Okay. Verse 16, it says, "Then he that had received the 5 talents went and traded them." Salakia went and traded with the same, and made them other 5 talents. And likewise, he that had received 2, he also gained other 2. But he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth and hid his Lord's money. After a long time, the Lord of those servants cometh and reckoneth with them. And so he had received 5 talents. Salakia. And so he that had received 5 talents came and brought another 5, saying, "The Lord, thou delivered unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained besides them 5 talents. His Lord said unto him, well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. All right. And like I said, man, this is, how you do the work, the fervence, the effort that you put in. All right. No matter how small it is, you might only know the milk. All right. But you're making videos about the milk 4 times, 5 times out the week. You're going to camp. You're the earliest one at camp. You're bringing waters to bros. You're holding posts. Hey, you're calling bros during the week. You're doing your due diligence. All right, for Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Well, the Lord said, since you are faithful over a little, the Lord is going to make you a ruler over many. All right. And how can we, go out on the highways and byways and prophesy these things and say these things? All right. And, when we're put in situations, we don't apply them. We must. All right. We must apply them. All right. And if you remain faithful, and if you do, what Yahweh Shem Yahushai wants, all right, and you be faithful over the little things that you have, and that goes for your house, then the Lord will bless you with more. But if you're not being faithful over the little things that you have, you're neglecting the little talent you have, all right, you're not giving charity. You're not showing love to the brethren. You might know all the precepts. You might have all the deep breakdowns. You might remember a lot of the Hebrew. Okay. But the scripture says if you don't have charity, if you're not being brotherly, if you're not showing the love, then you have nothing. All right. So that's a part of, just neglecting that talent, So, just because you have doesn't mean that you're going to keep. And you have to do everything you need to do to keep, man. All right. And, speaking, even your house, I want to, just say this too. If you have a mansion, whether you have a mansion, whether you have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, or whether you have a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, or 1-bedroom, 1-bath. All right. Be faithful over that small thing. All right. Don't be ungrateful. Don't neglect the house. You clean up. Hey, that 1-bedroom house should be, what you want it to be. Hey, it should it should be a kingdom within its own right. All right, within it, hey, bros, take pride in, where you lay your head, man. Because the Lord gave it to you, and He can take it away. You're neglecting it. It's dirty, it's filthy. You don't clean up. The Lord can take it away from you, man. Take pride in things, man. Your car. It may be a bucket, or it may be a nice car, man. All right, but hey, take pride in it. Take some, take care of it. Salakia, what's the word I'm looking for? It says, be proactive. Don't wait until something breaks to fix things, man. Constantly be, give maintenance. You got, hey, your house has an air filter in it. Your car has an air filter. If you don't change the air filter, you're going to get sick. So these things are you just being faithful over the little things that you have, man. All right. Verse 22, and he also had received 2 talents. Salaki, and he that also had received 2 talents came and said, Lord, thou deliverest unto me two talents. Behold, I have gained 2 other talents beside them. His Lord said unto him, Well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many. Enter thou into joy of the Lord, of thy Lord, Salakia. Then he that had received 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee, Salakia. I knew thee that thou art a hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathering where thou hast not strawed. And I was afraid, and went and hid the talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast, that is thine. His Lord answered and said unto him, Thou wicked and slothful servant. Yeah, and part of not taking care of your business and taking care of your, what you need, what you, your personal life is being a slothful servant. It's being lazy. You don't want to clean up around the house. That's being slothful. And I'm speaking to myself because I'm not the cleanliest brother, but I always tell myself, hey, enough is enough, and this is messy enough. Let me go clean this up. Now, if I want, which we know that the kingdom is going to be no work. Okay, it's going to be nothing, hey, we're going to have people to clean up after us. But until then, guess what? You got to do it. You got to wash clothes. You got to wash dishes. You have to clean up and vacuum and sweep and do these certain things, man. All right. Same thing with your spiritual house. You got to read. You have to study. You have to practice the Hebrew. You have to do these things. Now in the kingdom, what? It's going to be embedded in us. The language is going to be fluent. The law, statutes, and commandments, we ain't going to have to teach no more. But for now, while we're in these vile and wicked bodies, we are not to be slothful. It says, Thou knowest that I reap where I have, Salakia, where I sow not, and gather where I have not strawed. Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to the exchangers, and then at my coming I would have received mine own with usury. Take therefore the talent from him, and give it to him that hath 10 talents. For unto every one that hath, for unto every one that hath shall be given, and he that shall have abundance, and he shall have abundance, But from him that have not shall be taken away even that which he hath. And cast ye the unprofitable servant into utter darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Okay, so you don't want to become an unprofitable servant in this truth by being slothful, by being, lazy, neglectful of the things in your personal life or the things in the spirit. Hey, we're constantly to be putting forth this work, to be putting forth this effort to grow as men. All right. And that comes with, the trials and tribulations, and you still have to put your head down and work. That comes with losing things. You still have to act like, nothing happened, So, hey, we are to gird up our loins as soldiers for this truth, man. So with that, Lord willing, that was edifying and exhorting. I want to end off by giving all the glory, infinite praise and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and peace, love, and salutation to the hopeful elect that is out there pushing this truth in all sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom.